Hello and welcome back to the House of Tesla. In our last episode, we continued our exploration here of the lab and opened up some of these things now that we can cast electricity around here, including this one, which gave us this mechanical plaque, which we already saw where that probably goes. So let's go and deal with that. In here, and on this thing? Yeah, right in there. I hear scribbling. Okay. And what does that do? So far, seems to be this side of nothing. Alright, let's take it. Nope. Well, that's, yeah, power. Okay. Scribbling. Let's see. The mechanical plaque I inserted into the control panel shifted to create a specific symbol. I think it has to do with the pool below. I wonder if this is where I experimented on properties of fluids. It all seems very grand, but I'm sure it had more practical uses than just dazzling my guests. A little bit of model. Yeah, we still don't have that page. So what if we went back to this thing here? Because maybe we have to pull something out of here to put it onto this, use this thingy somehow. I'm not sure, to put it onto this little river here, which it doesn't flow into there, but it looks like it does. Maybe it's flowing into this little jar thingy over here. That could be. So what was the deal with this? So that moves the thing. This moves the whole... If you go there... Oh... That would stop it there, and then I can't move it because it's stuck in there. Okay. I'm half getting it now. It can't go that way, that can't go this way. Half getting it. Now, if we go there, then we can move up, though, which is advantageous. Then if we spin it to... No, not that way. What about this one? Basically, it's either or. That whole row is empty. Then I guess we go back this way. That would let me go up. It also lets me go up. Go here. Don't want to do that. Okay, that's kind of a stuck spot then. What if we spin it again? Oh, right. Now I'm in the wrong spot. You, and then you, and then you. And then this one. And then I'm stuck there again. But what if I move over here, I get around that piece? Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, maybe yes, but maybe no. Still just those two spots. What? Oh, what does this do again? Oh, right. It takes those grabbers in. But that's where we're probably trying to get a hold of this thing. How do I get it to stop there? Not that way, but this way? Also, it looks like I saw it do something, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay, well, I got myself kind of bound up. Also kind of not. That's good. Now I'm just back down there again. And that takes me up there, which doesn't do me any good. That can either move side to side or this or that. Did that before. That just puts me there. But wait. No, I did that already too. Go back here. Down again. I don't want to go up there. I want to go back onto this level, I think. Not sure what that gets me. Either one or the other. And it's taking me to the same two spots each time. Yeah, I'm a little bit... Ooh! That might be promising. Can't do that, but I can do this. And then I could go... Well, I can't go anywhere from that, though. That's not enough. That's nothing. Guess I got into a different spot, so that's kind of promising. This isn't what I want either. How do I get this to let me go partway someplace? Why did those grabbers keep going in and out just by moving the thing? Oh, I see. It's kind of when they go side to side, it does that. Okay. Oh, there I am. I did it. I got the thing. Now what do I do with it? I bet you it goes there. There's only that one green square. It seems like the place to put it. Now to remember how to get in there. Oh, there's two green squares. Okay. Then in that case, I don't know. I think I can get... I gotta go this way, and then I gotta do this thingy. No. And then that way, yes. And then this way, yes. And then push the button again. Okay, so it's either green square. Maybe. Or I just got the right one. Could be. Either way, that giant electromagnet thingy pulls whatever that is out into... Oh, it looks like it does look like a little boat. Into the thing here. And what does that do for me now? I look back down there. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, so now I have control over this. So... Okay, well that clearly rotates the ship. Oh, I see. Okay, it is actually rotating the ship. It's not just turning the ship. It's actually controlling its... kind of rudder, I guess, or something. Okay. So looking at this and that ship, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to go through these like I'm playing, what's the name of that game? Croquet? Missed. That's gonna be tough to do if that's the case. I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe. Okay, that gave me a little signal. Oh no, go back, go back. There's not any sharks in this water. And then maybe come down here. Like, I'm thinking like this. But also... maybe not. It'd be easier if I could control this thing in one fell swoop. I don't know if I'm that good or not, though. Driving a boat. That way. Not that good at all. Oh! I see it. Okay, so I go through this one, which I already did, but that's fine. And then I come down to this one. Yeah, I kind of had it, kind of didn't. I had the concept, but not the execution. It actually doesn't matter which way I go through them either. And I am really bad at driving this boat. That way. And then we go up to the upper... and then this one. And then we go down to this one. Turn. Wheel. Wheel. It would help if straight ahead was centered or something. And then the gate opens. Yay, I did it. I captain. Achievement earned. What does that say? Use a remote controller to move the ship through the pool and into the fountain in the 4th chapter. And that opens the door, which gives me another piece for our thingy. An eye-shaped root tile. Well, we know where that goes to. It's just now a matter of how to configure the thing to let us get the piece out of it, so we can control the 3rd control knob. Down there, please. Nope, keep going. Keep going, all the way down. So this, I think we can just do one more time. There we go. This, that, this. Oh no, that's locked now, so we can't do that. We do... boom, boom. No. This one, that one, this one. No. We need to get this to attach to that somehow. And we can't move this piece because it's anchored in there. So, let's see. How... oh, that's that. Oh, that's a horse of a different color then. I didn't realize it was 2 pieces. There we go. This goes here, and then this should be able to just go right in there. And shazam. Hexagon-based knob. Alright. And then we can go upstairs on this side again. And put that knob in the thingy. In the Faraday cage. There we go. Into here. Okay, so let's stay out like this, I think. So the next objective is what? That's going to sink there, which we don't want to happen. What we might want to happen is this. Not quite. What we also might want to happen is this. Yes. Okay. It did a thing. I was thinking we might be able to get to there. Maybe we still can. But that opened a door to the pool room, so let's go to the pool room. Yep, this way. Thank you, game. Also, this thing rotated. I don't know if that what that gets us. It gets us a something. I also see something on the floor below me here. That's locked. What am I supposed to be making out of this thing? Am I only... oh, I'm rotating all of them. Okay. Well, that would make some sense there. I would think. Then, what's the point of this one? Oh, maybe it's gonna go like that. And then what's the point of this one? It's gonna go like that. Okay. How about that now? Did that work? It did. Oh, there we go. Game took control. I get a light bulb. And then down here on the floor, there's something. Oh, it's coming out now. And that looks like something we don't have a piece for yet, because I doubt it's the light bulb. So, anything else to do here? I'm going to see a thing on the side, but maybe that's just a thing on the side for a thing on the side's sake. Let's go through the door. Anything to do with... Oh, okay. The door. Scribble, scribble, scribble. First of all, still a blank page. Okay, so we took notes of... Maybe I should have read this when we got the thing. I already saw the room from above, but that just didn't do it justice. Stepping into this room is something else entirely. This feels less like a workshop and more like a theater. It almost feels ostentatious. Had I some special plans for this room, or was this really all made with practicality on my mind, first and foremost? Okay, nothing to do on... Wait a minute. Oh, that's just broken window pieces. Over here we have an empty tube thingy. We can go in here now. And I need to slide pieces into play correctly. Okay, good. There. A little bit finicky. There, I guess. Ish. Keep going. I mean, I see what's going on, but it's a little finicky to move them around. Alright. And here comes the water. Okay, that shut off the left three. I'm guessing this is a turn them all off thing. Yeah, that one shut off 2, 3, and 4. Okay. If I move this one back, it changes them. Toggle thing. Got him. Okay. You never know with those. Sometimes it's a toggle thing. Sometimes it's a... happened. Other than the water shutting off. Sometimes it's a... It always operates the same way. Like it always turns one set on and one set off. Oh, there's the boat. That's what it was. I was like, what happened? Well, this is one of those slidey puzzle things. Do we have... Oh, we do have. Okay. You go... Oh, no. Oh, we can't... Oh, because it's there. Right. This one could go up. That helps any. Feel like it does. Back out. Back down there. This one come all the way down. We should go this way once. And then you go down. Oh, you can't because of this one. But I could move it like that, maybe. Do this. Also, I guess they're supposed to come out. We should keep that in mind, too. This goes up. Then this one can go this way, but it needs to go this way. I'm doing this backwards. Go up there. You come out. One spot. You go down. But again... There, and that one can't go. Okay. Try moving the other one first. Probably going to be a move them in tandem type of thing. But if we can get one of them off of the pin, that one also needs to go up. Off of at least one pin, that is. Comes up, this one goes down. One comes off, but not all the way off. Down, up, and we can get this one out. And then this one will be marginally easier because of it. You go down, and you go over, and then up all the way. You come down, and you go down. Go over a bit more, you come down halfway, up halfway, and across, down and down, and across, up and across, and down and across. Alright, and then what does that do? It gives me the propeller shaft. This will still have our light bulb. Is that all I needed for this? Guess so. Now what do I do with these things? Are we done with this part? Appears, although it seems a bit sus. Can't go over there in any way. Weird that I can go back over here, though. So what do these guys do now? I'm guessing something goes in here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh! Okay. It just goes to those two positions then. Alrighty. Well, that must be to get us into this door, so let's go back over here and manipulate these components. Get ourselves into that door. If I can figure it out this way. So you need to be up there someplace out of the way. You guys may both just need to be down here. And is that good enough? Yep, it is. Open sesame. Like how it turns you around weirdly. So are we done with electricity here? Probably. With this, yeah, this electricity piece, that is. And a whole new room. Do we have any new writings here? No. Interesting. And still ye old blank page. That bothers me. Okay, first thing. Missing us something here. Also, the colors weren't the same on both sides, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Over here we have something. Okay. Looked like a light socket, but I wasn't sure. You go down there, and then, okay, then the pin's recessed. So I see like triangles, circles, and squares here on, or rectangles rather, on this. So I guess we need to count how many of each there are. Unclear if it needs to be counting up both sides or not, but triangles are easier. We'll start with them. We have 1, 2, 3. Circles, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rectangles, we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which... But we also could have a lot more. Or is it just squares? Could just be squares, in which case there's 1. And then there could be 2, 3... 4, 5. Sneaky. Okay. Because those other ones are rectangles, not squares. And then this looks kind of like pieces of a clock. I have 3 handles. Ooh, there's a thing here too. Left panel. Okay. But in terms of how this gets aligned, I don't know. Maybe there's some hint as to how we're supposed to align this a bit later. Looks like there's different positions, but each one has a different set of positions. So you can't, like, lock the handles in behind another handle kind of thing. Like, they don't square up to each other. There could be pattern to it, but the pattern isn't immediately clear, let alone the orientation being immediately clear. Oh, okay, maybe it is. Well, not immediately clear, but I kind of stumbled upon it. And then we have a 3-corner plug here that is not this thing. Does this have any... It does have a little slot on the bottom. Let's go back out. See if we can find what we might use for this thing. Use this thing for. That's obviously supposed to do something, but not yet. We also have this giant door. Also, this door closed on us. Can we go back out there? Or are we stuck in here now? We have this bookshelf and another door there. Did we scribble anything? Did I miss anything scribbling? No. Page is still blank and there's nothing new. Is this, no. Okay. But there is stuff that looks like this stuff over here on this desk, so maybe that's what we gotta do. I see these have little slidey spots to them. They don't slide. We have a piece of paper, though. My dear Tesla, I was just sitting here quietly with no mischief on my mind, like usual, reading my newspaper and slowly getting to the Sunday supplement. Imagine my surprise and the amount of spilled tea after what I saw on the front page. You, mid-book, lightning arcing above you like you're some god of thunder. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and this one just screams Nikola Tesla to me. Very loudly. A double exposure, I think. First, you take a photo of the smoke, then you take a photo of the mirrors, and voila, great stagecraft and storytelling, my divine friend. Your admiring co-conspirator, Samuel L. Clemens. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good image. Okay, back. So you go probably on this side. Right in there. It said left. Didn't it say left? We're still missing a piece over here. We can't slide these ones. Maybe we have to make it match those? Probably do. In which case, I think it goes back there someplace. And then we have also this that I can never remember the name of this thing. Did I just accidentally do that? I did. Okay, stop. Get dizzy. Getting dizzy. There we go. So there's, a little bit difficult to figure out how to control it, though, in 3 dimensions here. But there we go. Kind of started to see a pattern there. There's also like a maze puzzle built into that, so maybe there's more to it than what I originally saw. Oh, you take the rings off now? A large ring? Just the large ring. Okay. Nothing else here? Alright, back out of that. That's kind of creepy. Doesn't appear to be anything I can do with those. Now, what did I see happen? Oh, this here happened. Those symbols, are they replicated by the shapes of these here on the edges of the desk? These things. No, these are just kind of randomy things, maybe. Also, there's no color to it. That's not immediately clear. That doesn't work either. Okay. We also have that on the back. We have nothing with these shelves either, or these drawers rather. Can I do anything with any of this stuff yet? You're not going to go in there. Okay. Yeah, we scribbled another. We grabbed another note. Okay, still no notes on this room. Kind of worrisome. And we're still not ready to use that. Wait, I have a thing here? Oh, that was, yeah, that's not what I wanted to have happen. This, I click on it, but I'm not sure what it does. Not part of this. Almost looks like those could hold the ring, but they don't. And I don't even have, yeah. But something to do with this desk still. And kind of specifically either... Nope. Something with the way these things look, and or this puzzle we unlocked on the side here that I can't. Here we go. There's a triangle in a pentagon there. A circle over there. What does this give me? There's a diamond shape there. There's a inverted diamond there. Blue square. Over here we have hexagon. And over there we have a Pac-Man. Down here we have a triangle. What do these blue shapes mean? And what do they get me? Can I look at this large ring? Is there anything? Not particularly. Blue shapes. Anything to do with that, because it would let me look at it again, or something. 3 little things on that. 3 little buckles. And then you need something. But it's not this. I'm not sure where to go to next. Oh, I don't want to do that. Electricity sparking there. But again, I think I need to use a hint. Well, let's check this first, just to make sure. Nothing that I'm missing. Yeah, there's no, like, ley lines again. They kind of went away from that. Oh, here's a ley line right here. Okay, now we have something we can do. This could connect there. It could also connect up there, which powers both of those things up. Okay, and what does that get me here? Can I do something with this? No. Can I now do something with this? I'm not sure what doing that got me. Go back into ley line mode here. They kind of abandoned that ley line thing for quite a while, because I think the last time we used it was in the upper floors of the factory. And once you're in here, you can't move around. So I have these connected, I think, as best as I can, but it's a little bit hard to tell also with the way this works. Ooh. That was a new sound. Like there's two thingies here, and I connected this to both of them. Okay, now I've connected both of them to both ends. Doesn't go that far. Is that better? We still have these over here that I can't do anything with. They're already lit up, so maybe I don't need to do anything with them. And I can't even really tell what I'm supposed to do with that thing. Did that make a difference over here at all? I'm guessing not. I mean, maybe eventually, or maybe these two things have to be pulled out of here before we can do something with the power connections properly. Yeah, I think it's hint time. You try rotating the stars on the side of the desk. I did, but I don't know where they're supposed to go. I mean, I see that there are symbols, but to what end? I don't know what symbol I'm supposed to be looking for. I could put them both on the same thing in a couple different places like that. Do you have a hint for me? Constellations on that, but do this. The two symbols look very familiar. Perhaps have you seen similar shapes anywhere in this room? If you're talking about squares and triangles and circles and things, yeah, there's all these shapes here, but symbols definitely represent the constellations from the armillary. We need to place them on the correct background shape. Oh, maybe it's this. So this one needs to be on the circle, and that one needs to be on the triangle? Or the diamond, or the square, or the something? Alright, so let's try it. So we have this, but we only have part of it here. That one. This one, so this goes on to circle. Where the heck was circle at again? Right there. Oh, what was the other one on? I didn't even notice. Accidental success. Okay, you go here, and now we can come back up here again, and then you go on that spot, and it was all the way to the back. But as it's supposed to be. Middle. mean, it would make sense to me for it to be together correctly. But it's either maybe supposed to be, well, let's take a look at the creatures here. We have open-winged eagles, and we have that symbol. Oh, that's the symbols again. Okay. Sort of. Okay, it was supposed to be mirrored. Unclear again if it was supposed to be mirrored or similar. And then you guys come together to do a thing. Okay. And then we have numbered books. 249513. Are there numbers on this thing? No. Is there any other hint of numbers anywhere in this place? Other than the counts of those. I'm assuming I have to hit these in the correct sequence. But trial and error is not going to be my friend here. And I guess I can try them in... Yeah, already numerical order is not going to work. Okay. And why does it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9? Unless it's a 6, but it's upside down. It does look like it's been roughened up here a bit. Like it used to be a 6. But we have not written dang thing down unless there's more pages. Yeah, nothing. Weird. I think I'm stuck again. We have gears, we have lightning, we have stars, we have... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have swirls, we have lightning, we have gears on the spine of this book. Or we have gears, lightning, and then swirls. That does seem like it should be a hint. I don't see stars in any way. I don't see leaves in any way. So gears, lightning, and swirls seems like a good hint. Maybe I have to hit this one first, and then do either swirls, lightning, or gears. Or then this one, and then gears, lightning, and swirls. Back to the hints, I guess. The numbers on the books. Aha. Oh, wait, I can turn... Okay, I did try to turn that at some point. I know I did. Maybe I had to have it pulled out in order to do it? Maybe I had to pull it out in order to do it. Let's do swirls again. Okay. No. Oh, I see it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we have this triangle base key that we know where that goes. Okay. Well, I didn't have to use a hint. Well, yes, I did use a hint. I lied. But I didn't have to use all the hints, so that's good. All right. You go in there. And... turny. Okay. Wasn't expecting those to go up. It was that. Back into the ley line mode here. That was one of the things. So now it's connected up here somehow. Okay. But let's end this here. We'll ascend the spiral staircase to go upstairs and see what's upstairs next time. And for now, we'll leave this here and we'll see where this room takes us. And I think there's at least one more chapter, right? Because, oh, there's 2 more chapters because we have 2 more tabs here. So we have a lot more to go. So let's keep plugging away, keep making some advancements and see what else we might have to discover in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all then. Bye for now.